Dwayne Johnson is Callum Drift, head of North Pole Security and Santa's right-hand man. But the big guy is kidnapped just before the big day, so Callum has to turn to hacker bounty hunter deadbeat dad Jack O'Malley, Chris Evans. The two must work together so that blah 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 blah. Red One must have been pitched as, we need a Santa Claus movie, but all the schlock of a post-Walker Fast and Furious. Red One is hard to categorize, because it's not funny even though it's from a comedy director. Dwayne Johnson is doing his usual no-nonsense thing, while Chris Evans is the voice of the audience. Speaking of audience, I'm not sure who Red One is for. It's PG-13 in the strangest ways possible. There's shits and assholes, but not really violent nor subversive enough for the audience. It's not light and entertaining for kids. But given that Dwayne Johnson largely makes kids' films, I guess the target audience is preteens. So, who is behind Santa's kidnapping? A witch who wants to rid the world of those on the naughty list. She's played by Karen Shipka, the go-to actress for when you don't know what you want. Is she 16? Is she 40? Is the accent terrible?
No, This
witch puppets Nick Kroll into a tonally inconsistent performance. Just about everything is CGI, and while a lot of it looks bad, the makeup and effects highlight of the film is no doubt Krampus and his crew who engage in a power slap contest. A scene sure to age like milk when the league folds. What really stood out to me in the marketing of Red One is the shot of the CGI polar bear doing the I'm watching you thing from Meet the Parents, and just to think that this movie wanted to ape a 24-year-old better comedy, that was all I needed to know. In fact, I really wouldn't have watched Red One had it not conveniently landed in my dad's Prime Video. But nothing hurts Red One more than whatever the hell is making the picture unbearably dark. No, you're not wearing sunglasses. Red One seems to have an ever-present layer of gray. Key lighting is non-existent, and given the complete lack of contrast, I'm surprised I could tell what was happening. I watched Red One on a 4K OLED TV in HDR, frequently pausing to make adjustments, see if there's anything I could do on my end. But no, I guess we're just going to have to chalk this up to good old incompetence. Now there is an underlying message of personal responsibility. Jack avoids it and steals as if he has no choice. And to Red One's credit, no hint of a woke agenda. Now if you look at Red One's audience score on Rotten Tomatoes at Popcorn Meter, you can see that it's quite clear that the through line to get to the heart of today's modern audience is simply providing escapism and not a lecture. Yeah, it really seems as though expectations are so low these days, all you have to do is not be woke and okay, fine, we'll like it. The world probably didn't need a cool Santa movie with 12-foot tall Power Ranger reindeer and jet escorts, but it's nice to know that J.K. Simmons got jacked for the role. I give Red One 1.5 out of 4 stars.
If you appreciate a YouTube channel that doesn't just pad out content to get to the 8-minute mark so that it can hammer you with ad breaks, then you should subscribe to my son's channel. You just got done watching it.